Yo, turn it up. This is going down, Rhode Island style. This is a Rhode Island production, original, straight fire and no duplication. From the ocean state to your screen, we bring the heat, no hesitation. It's time to sit down and watch. Grab your chair, don't move an inch. Falls count anywhere, we breaking it loose. No ropes, no flinch. Falls count anywhere. Erik Dunn in the chair, talking WWE, AET, and A, ring of honor everywhere. Thoughts on the air with Ron by side. Real talk, no filter, let the opinions ride. Falls count anywhere. Rhode Island reppin', we take it there. Erik Dunn stepping up, mic in hand, dropping knowledge bombs. WW drama, AU slams, Kane heroes beyond. From raw to dynamite, impact nights on the glory days. He's breaking down the cards, the angles, the plays. And when the combo gets deep, Ron's right there with the vibe. Co-host energy, keeping it alive, no need to bribe. Hot takes flying, debates igniting, fans in the comments going wild. This ain't scripted, this is real, straight from the crowd. Count anywhere. Erik Dunn in the chair, talking WWE, AET, and A, ring of honor everywhere. Thoughts on the air with Ron by side. Real talk, no filter, let the opinions ride. Falls count anywhere. Rhode Island reppin', we taking it there. No count outs, no DQs, we speaking truth in the squared circle zone. From Providence streets to the global scene, we claiming the throne. Subscribe, hit the bell, join the fam, don't sleep on the show. Rhode Island production, original flow, let's go. This is a Rhode Island production, original. It's time to sit down and watch. Falls count anywhere. Erik Dunn, Ron by side. Thoughts on the air, let's ride. Falls count anywhere. Falls count anywhere.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Falls Count Anywhere on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network. Erik Dunn from Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Thank you all for joining me here again. There's really a lot to really break down, so we're just going to dive and go right into this thing. Every Wednesday at 5, as long as I can do it, actually. Because that's the other thing, too. 2 more weeks. You guys will have me. Because on April Fool's Day, I will not be around. So April Fool's will be my week off of everything, and then we'll dive right into it the following week. With that point, WrestleMania will be about 10 days. Wednesdays at 5 on YouTube, Kick, and Rumble. Right? YouTube, Kick, and Rumble at Rhode Island Broadcasting, as well as on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. And then it'll be podcasted up on these platforms: Red Circle, Spotify, TuneIn, iHeart, and Amazon Music at RI Broadcasting. Not Apple Music. Not Apple Music. Amazon Music. And then follow us on our social platforms on X at Broadcasting RI, and then at RI Broadcasting on Blue Sky, LinkedIn, MeWe, TikTok, Parler, Space Hay, and Gap. Support us at rhodeislandbroadcasting.com. That's where you guys will be able to help support the show, be a sponsor, also be an advertising, and try to help us out as well financially. And if you want to be read with your advertisement, it'll be read actually right there. Sorry, rhodeislandbroadcasting.net. And if you guys want to be a advertising sponsor, send an email to Rodrigo at all one word, rhodeislandbroadcasting.media at gmail.com. That's ribroadcasting.media@gmail.com. Your ad will be actually right over here where I am. Ron will help you get you underway so you can join the family. This broadcast of Falls Gone Anywhere is the exclusive property of Erik Dunn Productions, Rodrigo, and Rhode Island Broadcasting for the use of our audience in any publication, reuse, or redistribution by anyone is not prohibited, and is given the express consent to be shared, and is greatly appreciated. There isn't a lot, so let's dive right into it. Smackdown last Friday night had a twist and a turn. For those that were with me last Wednesday for the Elimination Chamber recap, the main event was going to be Drew McIntyre defending the WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes, with the winner facing Randy at WrestleMania. How much want to bet he's getting his 15th? Because I think he probably will be getting his 15th. So, going in order, Randy Orton opened up SmackDown and vowed to walk out of WrestleMania winning his 15th title. Trick Williams tried to spoil the parade, then Randy came in to hit an RKO as he was entering the ring. Carmelo Hayes retained his United States title. As the Irresistible Forces celebrated winning the women's tag team titles from Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, as well as Julia and Kiana James, crashed the party to stake their claim on the title. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are the number one contenders for the women's tag team titles. Nia Jax and Last Legend. Damian Priest and R-Truth. Can you believe that team? Damian Priest and R-Truth are the number one contenders to challenge the MFTs for the men's tag team titles. Rhea Ripley informed women's champion Jade Cargill that she will take her title with sheer force in a very intense war of words. It was a very good promo and a very intense segment, by the way. Bobea Femi defeated Johnny Gargano. I don't even think that was a match he planned for. And then the main event, Cody and Drew. I will just tell you, as happy as I am that Cody won, you guys remember 2 years ago, Rock returned to what seemed was going to be taking Cody's place at WrestleMania, even though he won the Rumble. So many dislikes on The Rock's return. Because it seemed like Cody was going to be giving up his slot to The Rock, and then he's like, nope, I'm not doing that. So many dislikes, similar to that, on Cody winning the title back. I don't know who's turning heel with this. I don't know if it's him, Randy, I don't know. There's still a lot of question marks with this. What I will tell you right now, no one's happy with Cody at this point. I don't know why. I mean, Cody winning again, I'm not upset about it, but we finally get Cody and Randy. That's the match a lot of people didn't think we would ever get. Ever. But it's official. I think Randy's going to get his 15th off of Cody, believe it or not. However, Raw Monday night, I think a line was drawn in the sand and crossed. I'll explain that in just 1 second. Seth Rollins emerged with a sea of masked men to face GM Adam Pearce, resulting in bedlam between the Vision, LA Knight, and the World Tag Team Champs, the Usos. I think that group of Seth's group with the mask on, I think those were his students at wrestling school in Iowa, because there was a lot of people there. Bayley is the number one contender to challenge AJ Lee for her Women's Intercontinental title. Penta retained his Intercontinental title. Judgment Day just kicked out Finn Balor out of the group, so Finn Balor is now a face. Obama Femi squashed Rusev completely. And then this is the part of Raw a lot of people are talking about. You guys remember last week, CM Punk got personal with Roman Reigns, and the end of his promo said, I'm going to bury you right next to your father. Do you guys remember Tama and Sika? Tonga and Sika? Well, let's just say that CM Punk definitely had remorse a little bit, but he still got his point across saying that, he's sorry that, Jimmy and Jay were treated badly by Roman. He's sorry that Roman's a piece of trash. I mean, Roman hates Punk for whatever reason it is, but Punk is the same thing reversed, if that makes sense. And then basically, Jay pushed him, then Jimmy punched him. I don't know if that means that there's a heel turn, but I mean, Roman's coming this Monday night, and he's going to respond back. All I'll say is Adam Pearce better call security on them. Like, Adam Pearce better get security to break up these two. These two are going to brawl all over the place. My main takeaway of this match at WrestleMania is this is exactly what you would hope for in this situation. Because everything regarding WWE with this match makes a lot of sense. And my main takeaway from that promo is Punk got personal. However, he also dated back to 2 years ago at the WrestleMania 40 press conference when Reigns called Cody's father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, irrelevant. But he was on the hook to apologize, but Punk was. So let's just say that Punk was also airing a grievance and a rant. Fair to say, right? Punk, he's the voice of the voiceless. He says how he feels. And he's just CM Punk. All I'll say is this. Keep your eye to Raw Monday night. Just keep your eye to Raw on Monday. Now, to wrap this up, a little bit of Erik's thoughts. There was a lot of Patriot moves, Anthony Jennings, Jelani Tavai, Stephon Diggs, and Garrett Bradbury, they were all released today. Celtics, they're wrapping up a road gauntlet tomorrow with a Thunder in OKC. Bruins won last night in OT. Charlie McAvoy had a sick backhand to seal the deal. Red Sox, not really much right now, except if you're watching the WBC, then there's a lot right there, obviously. And then Providence Bruins, there's a lot of good right now. They're 3 points back of the Grand Rapids Griffins for the regular season title. They've clinched their 12th consecutive postseason berth. This weekend, I'm actually going to be there for First Responders Appreciation Weekend at the AMP. I hope PA announcer Tommy Deegan gets recognized too, because he's also a Rhode Island firefighter. And that's Eric's thoughts. Sorry, guys, this was a very short show, but there wasn't really much going on. There wasn't really a lot to say. Next week, hopefully, there's some more updates regarding WrestleMania, as the card should get a little bit more concrete, and we'll go from there. On behalf of the man behind the scenes, the creator of RIB Rico, Erik Dunn, saying so long and thank you from my home in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. This has been a presentation of Thoughts Gone Anywhere on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network. Excuse me. Talk to you guys next week. Thank you for watching and listening.
Yo, turn it up. This is going down Rhode Island style. This is a Rhode Island production, original, straight fire and no duplication. From the ocean state to your screen, we bring the heat, no hesitation. It's time to sit down and watch. Grab your chair, don't move an inch. Falls count anywhere, we breaking it loose. No ropes, no flinch. Falls count anywhere. Erik Dunn in the chair, talking WWE, AEUT, and A, Ring of Honor everywhere. Thoughts on the air with Ron by his side. Real talk, no filter, let the opinions ride. Falls count anywhere. Rhode Island reppin', we take it there. Erik Dunn stepping up, mic in hand, dropping knowledge bombs. WW drama, AU slams, 10 heroes beyond. From raw to dynamite, impact nights on the glory days. He's breaking down the cards, the angles, the plays. And when the combo gets deep, Ron's right there with the vibe. Co-host energy, keeping it alive, no need to bribe. Hot takes flying, debates igniting, fans in the comments going wild. This ain't scripted, this is real, straight from the crowd. Count anywhere. Erik Dunn in the chair, talking WWE, AEUT, and A, Ring of Honor everywhere. Thoughts on the air with Ron by his side. Real talk, no filter, let the opinions ride. Falls count anywhere. Rhode Island reppin', we taking it there. No count outs, no DQs, we speaking truth in the square circle zone. From Providence streets to the global scene, we claiming the throne. Subscribe, hit the bell, join the fam, don't sleep on the show. Rhode Island production, original flow, let's go. This is a Rhode Island production, original. It's time to sit down and watch. Falls count anywhere. Erik Dunn, Ron by his side. Thoughts on the air, let's ride. Falls count anywhere.